Hello, my name is Bert McClure, and I appreciate you opening up this video link to watch this informative video that very well may have a huge impact on the growth of your technical trade industrial school in the next 5 years. I do have a marketing consulting business right here in town. Our website is right here on the screen, so feel free to visit that. But I specifically made this video for you because it's obvious that technical and trade schools are experiencing growth in this high unemployment economy right now. Being that we're at 9.1%, people are looking for alternate careers, alternate ways to make money, and that's good for you. The downside is that the competition is going to be fierce to get that business. So I wanted to give you kind of a heads up to give you a leading edge on your competition so you can get more of that market and not lose that out to them. So I just wanted to jump over here to do a few slides and we'll be done today, but here we go. Okay, so the question to ask yourself is, why does your industry, which is industrial trade schools, need to advertise on the internet? Well, there's a few reasons for that, but the thing that stuck out most with me is that 80% of all purchases are researched on the internet before someone walks into a storefront or purchases something online. That's huge. That's 8 out of 10 people are making their purchase decisions generally after they do some research on the internet. Now, when the research is done, statistically speaking, half the time the specific research that they looked at is deciding the purchase decision of the buyer. In other words, whatever they read, probably from a website of a company, is enticing them to buy and making that decision easy for them. So you want to have something online that helps them do that, that takes them to your company, not your competitors. Nielsen.com reports that 22% of consumers are still using the Yellow Pages. That's 2 out of 10. That's barely anybody. This used to be the advertising back in the day. It's still just as expensive and is becoming less and less effective. So if you want to get the 8 out of 10 people that are looking for what you have, you need to go online. If you want to stay with 2 out of 10, then you can just stick with the Yellow Book. 82% of businesses have no internet presence, and the majority are not on the first couple pages of Google. This is startling that 8 out of 10 businesses are still not on the internet, so the market is not saturated on the internet yet. This is why you want to get your presence either better if you already have one, or we need to start from scratch to get you going on the internet, and we need to get you on the first couple pages of Google, not on page 10 or not on page 20. Nobody's getting business over there, and that's what I can help you with. So not having a internet presence at all or having a insignificant internet presence is like having a box of business cards and never handing them out. Nobody's going to know about you. So we want to change that for you. So there's a couple ways you can look at this. You can either spend a solid 6 to 12 months and a lot of money studying the art of search engine optimization, or you can have someone who is qualified do it for you, and that's kind of where I come in. Most business owners are too busy running their business. You probably fall into that category. There's probably a few things you could do online, but for the most part, this is a very labor-intensive, long hours daily put into this to make it work. So that's kind of why people hire search engine optimization people to do this kind of thing. Some other questions to ask yourself, if you're debating on should I get on the internet or should I invest in that? Well, are profits down? Are you looking for growth in the next 5 years? Are you tired of losing profits to your competitors? And are old-fashioned advertising methods not working anymore or not working as good? If you answered yes to any of these, you want to switch some of those dollars over to internet marketing. So you just can't go out there and get a cheap website and think the phone will start ringing. It takes a lot more than that. Having a website on the internet that isn't search engine optimized is like having your website on Mars. Nobody's going to know about that. So as we transition into the second part of this video, pay close attention to some of the details, because this is really probably where it's going to hit home for you on what we can do for you. Either pick up the phone and give us a call. We'll be happy to do a free website marketing analysis for you at no obligation. And you can also go to our website right here on the screen and request a quotation or marketing analysis that way. So we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.
Millions of potential clients search the web daily to find a product similar to yours. And millions of websites compete to attract visitors and turn them into clients. How do you win online competition? and ensure that all these people on the web prefer you to your competitors, come to your website, and become your paying customers. The most powerful and affordable marketing tool for that is Search Engine Optimization, or SEO. It helps you attract crowds of web searchers looking for exactly what you offer. You get flows of visitors interested in your product and have maximum chances to flip each visitor into a cash-generating buyer. Let's see how these new clients will find you. The majority of people searching for products on the internet will go to search engines, Google, Yahoo, Bing, or lots of others. They'll type in their search terms or keywords describing what they're looking for and check results one by one. As soon as your website appears on the first page in Google's results for these words, you're sure to get thousands of paying customers daily. So here's the point. You must be in top results for the keywords people use for search. People's habits differ, and often there are hundreds of different word combinations they would use to describe one and the same thing. Success comes to site promoters who look at every possible option and finally choose the most efficient words. As long as you're done with keyword choice, you know you want Google to send visitors to your website each time they type in your keywords, and to get most of the hits, you need to be on Google's page 1. To rank your website high in results for your keywords, Google must, first, see keywords in the critical spots on your web page. Secondly, search engines will send visitors to your website if they see lots of links pointing from other websites to yours. These links must have your keywords in their visible text part, and links should come from reliable sources close to your site and theme.
So if you're looking for a proven and cost-effective way to get your customers buying your products and services after they found you on the internet above your competitors, give us a call at the number on the screen. We'll have a free initial consultation. We have very affordable plans, no long-term contracts. We're right here locally in town to work with you. Talk to you soon.